Hello everybody, Nonpon here, and I just woke up. We got a pretty substantial buff with the latest patch here, and it's kind of interesting. As you guys know, Twilight Squad has been readjusted, and now 4-star Xinqing does work with her drones. Now, if you guys didn't know, if you use her standard skill, it pops down this little turret-like thing that you can do damage between each other. And it used to work. It used to lower resistances, right? Because the Twilight Squad would do that. And let me pull up the Twilight Squad here. And I'll move myself over some. So Twilight Squad right here, right? It increases active skill damage, and officers dealing damage with an active skill or an auxiliary unit. The target resistance to that type of damage decreases. So before, actually, the auxiliary part was not part of that description. Now it is. So it was kind of weird. Like Xinqing, it worked, and then it didn't work, and now it's working again. And now it's like, kind of straight to the point. So, I'm happy about that. She works. It's very nice. But what's interesting is that this also opens up avenues for other characters, more specifically Shirno. Right? So let me go ahead and show you guys what I think is going to become very powerful in the future. Let's go over here. We'll just do Abyss. There we go. So I'm going to put Twilight on Shirno. Oh, I already have it. Perfect. So her ultimate Belloberg, which to some people said it wasn't an active skill. It was, I don't know. It counts as an auxiliary unit, and now it actually lowers chaos resistance, which could be really, really good whenever we get, some kind of chaos main damage dealer, or maybe 4-star Meridian. So that is huge, right? To just have something constantly debuffing and attacking for you, kind of like Xinqing. So that's going to be really nice. I'm very happy that this works. Cool. Couple other things that got changed is how crowd control works, right? So before, there were a couple things that were not considered control effects, right? So let me put into perspective here. We have Kaguya and even Nina. I have not built Nina at all. They have this control effect where they suck people in, right? And it was not considered a control effect because it's not a status or anything. Now it does. And I can give you an example. We can actually run the Navigator squad on them. Okay. So the Navigator squad makes it so anytime they can apply a control effect to a target, they take 14% more damage for 10 seconds, which is really nice. On top of that, I can also give you another example here with Maxer's support skill. Read this one off. Mind Blast. When any operative applies a control effect on the target, they'll shoot like a blue orb out. All right, cool. So basically, with Kaguya and Nita, these control effects that suck things in did not count, right? But I can show you that now they do. So this should apply 2 debuffs. She will apply all resistance down and a debuff so they take 14% more damage. And on top of that, they'll also spawn Maxer orbs. Check this out. See? Actually pops up the orbs there, which is really, really cool. I do have Nita here on the team as well. She also has a suck if I don't die here. See? She can also spawn those now. That wasn't always like that. Now, the suck on these characters actually got a big buff, and it also improves my Maxer team a bit. So, I'm pretty happy about that. So, it is kind of interesting. Like, it's definitely opened up more avenues for other team comps. I still think Amano is the most powerful logistics in the game. There's really no denying it right now, but it's good that they're bringing other team compositions up. Especially since this gives more wiggle room for Navigator, because it was always weird to me that the suck did not count as a control effect, but now it does, so yay. But anyway, that's gonna do it for this video. I'll be streaming later this week with Snowbreak, and if you guys like what you see here, consider subscribing, or do your thing, do the old algorithm thing, comment. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time, and you all take care.